Okay, take a square sheet of paper, fold it in half and cut it in two parts. Okay, you're gonna have something like this. What you're gonna need to do is fold in half and make a diagonal fold and align it with this line here, something like this. Do the same on this side, this point to this point here. Okay, something like this. Repeat on this side. Make sure it's aligned with the line we made here. From this point to this point here. Open up. Now what you're gonna do is take this edge and fold to this edge here, fold in half. Okay, something like this. Crease. Now take this edge and fold in half. Okay. Now fold in half like this. Take this edge and align it with this edge here. Something like this. Okay. Now reverse fold this part here. We have lines. Just reverse it like this. Okay, something like this. And with this part, what you're gonna do is, as you can see, this is the crease we made. Just make sure something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, now fold this edge to this edge here, but fold only to this line. Okay, not all the way through, only to this line. There is a line. Fold sharply. Do the same on this side here. Okay. Something like this. Okay. Now, what you're gonna do is put your finger inside the model and mount and fold this crease here. Okay, do the same on this side too. Repeat on this side. You're gonna have something like this. Now you will be able to fold the model in half. Something like this. Okay. Just fold this part to the left, something like this. Okay, Now what you're gonna need to do is fold this model in half and fold this edge to this line here. Okay, do it precisely. Okay, now crease sharply. Okay, and open up. Now what you're gonna do is have the paper from the inside. Just put your finger in, mount and fold this crease here. Okay, make sure to do the same on this side here. Okay, just fold this to the right. Okay, and grab it. Basically it's something like this. Just fold everything to the left except this part here and fold like this. Okay, like this. Okay, and pull this part to the right. Okay, now take this edge, fold to the center. Something like this. And open up. Now what you're gonna need to do is squash fold, open sink this fold here. Just put your finger here. Make sure this edge goes to the other edge here. And spread sink. Okay. Should have something like this. Okay. Now fold this part all the way down. Like this. And repeat the same on this side here. Just take this edge, pull it to the center, open up. I need bigger nails for this. Okay, just open up and spread sink. Okay, something like this. Okay. Now fold this all the way down. You should have something like this. Okay. Okay. Turn them all over. Now what you're gonna need to do is fold this to the left, like this. Okay, you should have something like this. Now take this point and fold it to the center. Okay, something like this. And fold. Do the same on this side here. Open. Okay, what you're gonna need to do is now fold this edge to the center, like this. and do the same on this side here. Okay, now take, let me see here. Okay, now open the model and we're gonna make a line here, a crease. Okay, just make sure it's from this point and this point. Basically just pull this point to this point here. Okay, should look like something like this. Now as you can see, with the crease we made, it should align like here, like this. Repeat on this side too. Okay, just make sure it's to the point. Okay, you should have something like this. Okay, if it's not straight, just straighten out like this. Okay, then okay, you have a point. Okay, now reverse fold this part here and fold it up. Do the same on this side here. Just reverse fold it, fold it up. Okay, now take this edge, fold it to the center, but not all the way through, just to this line here. Okay, something like this. Do the same on this side too. Okay, something like this. Repeat on this side too. Okay, fold to this line here. Okay, what we're gonna do is here, rabbit here this fold we made, just fold to the center like this and fold it up. You should have something like this. Fold sharply here. Do the same on this side too. Just rub it here and fold it up. Something like this. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna unfold. Okay. We previously were. Okay. Fold this down and do this. Okay. Now you should have a triangle here and have these creases also. Now put your finger inside and mount and fold this part here and grab it like here, like this. Okay, as you can see, these are the creases you should make something like this and squash. You should have something like this. Okay, basically we did these folds here that we made previously. Now open inside and squash fold and reverse fold on these lines here. Okay, we have made creases for this fold. First fold. Do the same on this side too. Okay. Sure you align it here. Okay. Something like this. Oh, fold down. And fold this to the right. Repeat and the same steps on this side here. Just put your finger in. Okay, something like this. Just mount and fold. Choose a line. Now grab it here. Okay, and squash. Squash, fold here. Just open it. Squash. And reverse fold this side here. Okay. Reverse fold. Do the same this side. And fold it down. Now find the center. Should be here. Just once, twice. This is the center. Okay. Now fold them all over. You should have this part here. Okay, fold to the left. Now what you're gonna do is take this edge and fold to the center. Something like this. Open up. Now open here and squash. Take this edge and fold to the center. Fold. Do the same on this side too. Okay, fold to the center. Now parallel fold. If you have made the origami crane, what you need to do is just fold this up and fold these creases like so. There's a parallel fold. Okay, do the same on this side too. Something like this. Okay, fold this down. Fold this to the left and repeat the same steps on this side too. Just take this edge, fold to the center. Okay, open, squash, fold this edge to the center. Okay, do the same here. Parallel fold. Just sharpen it here, make it pointy. Okay. Fold it down. Fold this flap to the left. And repeat the same on this flap here. Okay. squash. Take this edge out, this edge to this edge here. Take this edge also, pull it to the center. Okay, now parallel fold. Okay. And fold this downwards and fold to the right, one flap to the right. And you should have something like this. Okay. Now fold one flap to the right, this, and take this part, pull it up, and take this point to this point. Okay, right here. Now what you're gonna do is, okay, take this flap here and fold it like so. Okay. Okay, do the same on this side too. Something like this. Okay. Okay. Now turn the model over. We have something like this. And what we're gonna do now is crease from this point to this point here. Just grab it like this and crease to the end. Okay. Crease from this point to this point. Okay. Now reverse fold the fold we just made. Okay. Should look like something like this. Okay. Fold this. Just reverse fold. Okay. And you're gonna push this remaining paper to make sure it aligns with this point here. Okay, something like this. Make sure it aligns. Wait, so many flaps. Okay, just make sure it aligns like this. Okay, and we should have something like this. Now fold this edge to this edge here. Make sure to make it pointy here, like this. Okay, all we did is make a point here. Something. Make sure it's precise, like this. Okay. Repeat the same on this side here, just from this point to that point there, crease, okay, reverse fold, make sure it aligns like this. Okay, it's not a hard step. And do the same here, something like this. Okay, another reverse fold, like so, very sharply. Now what we're gonna do is just fold this half, okay, something like, wait, okay, just grab it here, pull in half, something like this, fold these points downwards, okay. Now raise these middle points like this, okay. Do the same on this side too. Just something like this, okay. Now what we're gonna do is fold in half, okay, something like this, fold in half. The model is almost finished. Should have something like this. Now raise this point here, and make a fold like this, okay, like a triangle fold, something like this, okay. Okay, like so. Now what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna fold the head downwards, something like this, okay. Find the middle point, okay. Fold the head like this. There it is. Now all it remains to shape the model. This is the tail. Just fold it like this. Make a fold like this. And make a little bit a triangle fold. Okay. Like this, to fold the tail like so. Okay. Now grab this point and fold it in half. Okay, like this. This is a horn. Also do the same on this point here. Okay, like so. Repeat the same on this side too. Just rabbit ear the horn. Rabbit ear. Okay. There, and repeat on this side too. Just fold in half. Like so. Okay. Now fold this horn a little bit of the paper inside, like this. Okay, do the same here, just a little bit, fold it inside. Shoot ahead to make it look more 3D. Grab this point here, pull it something like this. Okay, something like this. Or you can fold it like this, just fold it and pull this downwards, something like this. Right. Basically, just do this fold, okay? Okay, now pull the arms downwards, the tips, something like this. You can reverse fold it, or you can fold it like this, depends on you, and open the middle part here and make the tips the same, something like this. You can do a bigger fold, depends on how you want it. Okay. Something like this. Do the same on this side too. Just open the middle or wherever, just inside. So lift it up and close them all. Okay, you can make another fold here on the tail. Okay, now just grab these points here, something like this. Do the same on the other side. Something like this. And fold this part like this. Add spikes to the model. And it's done. Hope you managed to make it. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.